Welcome back to Star Aspect Designs. This week we're looking at a low budget 3-bedroom house. The focus of this house is the fact that it's less than 100 square meters and it's a 3-bedroom. So as you can imagine, it's a very compact house focused on saving costs. This is the side of the house where you have the dining and the kitchen yard. It is relatively small. And as I stated, the idea is to minimize cost by minimizing the space used. That's why I mentioned the 98 square meters for a 3-bedroom house. And then back here, you have 2 of the bedrooms. And part of the minimal cost is the parapet walls that house the sloping roof. So from the outside you can think it's a flat roof, but it is indeed a sloping roof. So we're back to the front where you see at the corner here it's the master bedroom, and then straight ahead is the main entrance. So that's the entryway, and that is the front facade. For a 3-bedroom, this is a very efficient layout, which I'll show you in the coming minutes. So let's move to the ArchiCAD model. This here is a ArchiCAD file. And what you see there is the main entrance that I was talking about. And then as we move around, and also the bird's eye view, this is the roof that I was talking about. So it's a sloping roof with parapet walls all around. As I mentioned, this is a terrace here from the dining area. And then this is the kitchen yard. And as you can see, it's a relatively small designation of spaces. And that's because we are focusing on affordability. These are the 2 bedrooms. This is the area with the bathrooms. One is a shared bathroom and the other is the master bathroom. And we're back to the front. So you can see what I was talking about as a compact layout. And let's go to the plan so that I can take you through the layout. So this is the main door. And once you enter, then that's what you have. You have your entryway, where you can have your entry console there. And then this is the corridor that leads down to the bedrooms. You have your lounge there. As you can see here, with this arrangement, you can have 2 3-seaters. If we look at the plan in totality first, that's what you have. So you have the lounge, you have the dining area, that's the kitchen area right there that leads onto the kitchenette that we saw. And then down this corridor, then you head into the bedrooms. There's bedroom 01 here with the twin beds, bedroom 02, which share this common facility here, which also acts as a cloakroom. And then this door here leads into the master bedroom, which is ensuite. So if I take you through the spaces in particular, so as you can see, this lounge here is also quite compact, and this particular niche is important for the exterior facade because it then offers this protrusion here that gives character to the exterior facade, and at the same time offering an opportunity for display of decor items or storage, whichever you desire. And then this here is the dining area. So that dining area, it's a 6-seater dining table, which you could also reduce to 4 if you like. And it opens up to this sliding door here that leads into the small terrace that you saw earlier in the 3D visualization. And then further is the kitchen. And this is a very compact house, as I stated. So we are focusing on a low budget 3-bedroom house. That's why you see the small house design layout. So here we have the fridge, the cooker and the sink, which offers that triangular work flow that we always mention. And then you have your counter space and more storage space. And because we're minimizing cost, we don't really have a pantry for this layout. And then back here, when you go down the corridor, you have your 2 bedrooms, which is this bedroom here and that. You can also make this a twin bed. The choice is yours. And they share this bathroom here, as I stated earlier. And then to this door here, you then go into the master bedroom, which is this area here, which is ensuite with its own bathroom. And the bathrooms, as you saw, are also compact, but with lots of storage. So it's a small house, but with a lot of storage options. And then this is the bed space with plenty of wardrobe space. So that's the house in summary. And if we were to look at the plan again, that is what you have. So again, keyword, affordability, low budget. If you want to build a home very quickly with a very low budget, this is about 3 million. 2.5 to 3 million, you're good to go. So that's the plan. And I hope it's as efficient as possible. So that's the video for today. Please let us know what you think about the design. I hope you like the design. You're welcome to comment. Tell us what you would do for more efficiency in this layout. Tell us what you would do for more appealing visualizations. All your comments are welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's continue to learn. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, live large. And P.S. You can live large in a small home.